iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway from Lambeau. Khalif Raymond now. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not just battling your opponent, you're battling yourself as well.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. First carry now for David Montgomery. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Pass complete downfield. It's Raymond. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? On the end around, here comes Williams. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Montgomery on the counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's Lucas Van Ness there to drop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. That's complete to Laporta, and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Sets him up nicely, 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll run with Montgomery. And he is going to lose yardage here. Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss.
That's a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end. Being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block. And you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside. And
now the pressure gets there and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. He has it complete to Christian Watson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
A short throw to Musgrave. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
First carry for Josh Jacobs, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Okay, ready?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Black Ultra. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Shot, 17. Come on, set.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On the set.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Ready.
On play action. Love to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go. Hut.
Play action this time with Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave, 27 yards. And the Packers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Goff. And he fires one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Now Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Montgomery will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown Lions. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Lions are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Let's go.
Throwing. Love. That one to Reed, and it is caught on the dive. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Love looking to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown! Romeo Doubs from 21 yards away. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Here's Goff. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 23. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free-possession game.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Out of the gun. Gone. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 13 yards, first down Packers. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. To throw now, here's Love. His throw incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A dime look defensively for the Lions on third.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun. Love. That is caught. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But
touchdown! Luke Musgrave, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and the lead is up to 18 now. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Play action. It's gone. Danton, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
He just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be first and goal when we come back. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Ready.
Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Go now.
Love now. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Packers take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to throw. Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air again. Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 35. To throw is Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Goff now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now it's Goff. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Goff now looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Eric Wilson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal.
Gone. And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions get a bit closer. But Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2. Try to run it in with Montgomery.
And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions.
And this is caught at the 20. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And this is scooped up by the Lions. There he goes left side. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set. Cut.
Love looking to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
You know, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to get it back to a one-score game. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And this is back down to a 7-point game.
Well, certainly happy they were able to force the fumble, Charles, but wish they would have gotten in the end zone, only getting 3 points there and still facing the second-half deficit.
And they also will understand.
And a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Let's get it.
At their own 46-yard line.
Oh my God, the Lions.
Let's go.
It's 1st and 10.
They're hit sticks.
Goff now to throw. St. Brown on the catch. And passing
I'm taking you to OT, boy.
350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
I am taking you to, if I score, where I'm not going for 2. We're taking you right to OT. What was it? 35 to what? 10? Let's go.
Now it's gone.
He got me. I fucked up. Ooh, let's get it.
Nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Goff.
OT. Let's go.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So
Well, whatever. You got not OT then. Just- Let's go. Who's the better Madden player? Who?
Don't forget the
Me.
extra point. It's up and
How is it bailout? See, and that's why the problem is, everybody that watch this stream in the future, you give no credit to like the hit stick. Why is it in the game if you get no credit? I'm not saying 3, but they were perfect. Like the hit sticks were dead on. Matter of fact, I'm energized. I might hit stick you again.
Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Let's go.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love.
Oh my God, I thought it was a fumble. I thought so too. Yeah, for sure. I thought that was a fumble. I like how in this Madden they let them get the ball out though.
Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this
I think right when you said Jordan would have a perfect rating, or you said he might be perfect, I forced a fumble, and that started all of this.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Let's go! GG. Good game. What's the record? 5 and 7 I am against Adam. Bombo. G fucking G. There's 6 seconds. You never know in this game. But what a fucking comeback. I started beating my chest, so I knew shit was real. No, seriously. I got hyped. Let's go, my hit stick, man.
Pass there, call it to 26. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Down.
One last shot now for Love.
Got a pitch.
It's complete to the tight end.
Good game.
And out across midfield down to the 45.
What a thrilling 4th quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Goff in love with
That we say so long, everyone.
almost
From Lambeau.
perfect ratings. Jordan had 5-1. Goff 4-1. Josh Jacobs, I held him to it, but I couldn't get anything going on the ground. St. Brown, dude, he had 13, 262, and 2 touchdowns. I want to see the forced fumbles, though. 3, and then Rashawn Gary had 1. And then how many points in the fourth? 32 in the fourth. Good game.